Wait, hold on. How does this even work? I turned down the sound alert volume, like the sound alert redeem volume, down to a reasonable level, and it fixed the bit rate. These two things have to be in correlation. There's no other alternative. These two things are directly related to one another. Scarlet and Violet, I see what they're doing, placing the two of them next to one another. Don't worry, we'll cut that one in editing. Oh, I need to be quiet. There is plot relevance happening. A bird. Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We can't allow more disturbances with Lumio City on our watch. I don't think the tower is supposed to do that. It's him! The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Oh? So you need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. Up here I am on the train. I remember this intro from Animal Crossing New Leaf. You're going to, like, run into Rover or something. I think his name was Rover, right? Arriving at the Gare de Limoges momentarily. Also, let me know how the audio is. Oh, it just jumped into my bag. What is in there? Could it be my favorite Pokemon Bronzong? No, Bronzong would not fit in a bag like that. Bronzong is the bag. It's like 4 feet tall. And I know that Bronzong isn't in this game, but there was a leak that he was in the Pokédex somewhere, so I do have hope that he will exist at some point. I did not look at the rest of the Pokédex. I just know that Bronzong is in here, mainly because before I started playing, I looked up, like, is Bronzong in this game? Bronzor I think would fit, right? He's like 2 feet. I believe he's 2 feet. Hold on, let me check Bronzor size. No, Bronzor is even smaller at 1 foot. Like, still not enough to fit in the bag. But so much smaller than I thought. Oh, hello there, tutorial. And we have free potions on us. I'd like to bring up that we just looked through our bag to find the free potions and checked every slot, and we still don't know what that mysterious Pokemon is. It would be funny if you just went to key items and then you just saw, like, a Tepig or something in here. And when you just, like, hovered over it, it's just like, how'd that get in here? And you release it like the annoying dog. Can I just go back on the train? A Furfrou! Furfrou is such an underrated Pokemon. Beyond these gates. This is really ominous. A brilliant life full of Pokemon await you. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sights of Lumiose will knock your socks off. Literally, we hired 10 boxers to knock your socks off. Hold on. No, let me... I wish to talk to the Bumblebee. I wish to speak to the Bumblebee. Why are you not letting me speak to the Bumblebee? Is this the open world Pokemon style game that you have been praising so much? Why can't I talk to the Bumblebee? I want to say hello to the Bumblebee. Look, he's right there. Can't I say hello to the Bumblebee? I've ascended beyond the need for an upper body. Pokemon Legends, Oh, look at this. See, it feels good to be back in Kalos, even if it is just this one city. I like Kalos a lot. Dedenne! There's a Bumblebee I can interact with. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. Chico! Snert! Toto! We got Toto, Chico, and Snert. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. Bingo! Oh, look at him walk over. Aw. Excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at Gare de Limoges, and judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. That I am, or you got it. Phew, if you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. I really wish I could have said that I was from here. And you're about my height. You look nice standing side by side. Okay. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I need to film you saying, Hotel Z's a hidden gem of Lumios. Easy, right? What the heck is a Hotel Z? Sounds good? Okay. Lights? Camera? Actually, wait a minute. Sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. Welcome to Lumio City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am a CEO of Quasartico Inc. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. The Skittle! I like the Skittle. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. Binnacle spotted! Binnacle spotted! This is an important moment of the stream, okay? Binnacle has become one of my favorite Pokemon ever since it became a menace in battles with friends. We used to do these battles called free-for-alls. It was in Sword and Shield era, and they were multi-battles, but it was a free-for-all technically. I had one Pokemon that was outright banned from them, because he was just so powerful, and it was a Barbolical, the evolution of Binnacle, named Handy Mandy, who was Mental Herb Shell Smash. He was a menace, and as such, Binnacle has become one of my favorite Pokemon, and we've begun setting up wild Pokemon zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. Binnacle redeemed! Hello there, little buddy. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for the city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumios. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. I hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. The mega evolution of Lumio City is coming. Brought to you by Quasartico Inc. The city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. Hang on, where'd your bag go? We've already been robbed. Welcome to the big city. By a Pancham. He's getting away! After him! Don't just stand there. Don't just turn slowly at one another. So you hire the Pokemon to carry your stuff. Not a bad idea. News to me? Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry I distracted you with this video stuff. I'll make up for it though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Main mission 01. Stop the Pokemon that is currently robbing you. He's either taunting us or wants to show us something from the looks of it. I went into that alley there. Yep, we're immediately going down into dark alleyways to chase after a Pokemon that has robbed us. Jeez, that's one fast Pokemon. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Pancham that screwed off your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Meekly. Got. My name's Tawny. We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe he was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pass on the back. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny. I can't say I know you. You see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but fair, I guess. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up, Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Well, I don't have a Pokemon. So I guess this is the only option? That's right, and you've got 3 Pokemon right here to help. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night already. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. That Pancham's already spoken for. You don't really want it, right? Let me think. Okay. Yeah, think it over. And choose a different Pokemon. Please don't scare me like that. I don't know what I'd have done if you tried to pick Pancham. Chikorita? I really like Chikorita. Chikorita is a very nice Pokemon. When I played through Heart Gold, I picked Totodile. So I have picked Totodile. In Pokemon White, I picked Snivy. White 2, I picked Oshawott. I picked Tepig in neither game. So, in order to complete the trifecta, I should go Tepig, right? I think I'll go with Tepig, yeah. I have given Oshawott a chance, I have given Snivy a chance. Let's see what you can do, little Tepig. Yeah, let's go. If this is anything like Arceus, which I've not gone that far in Arceus, admittedly, but I do know that in Arceus you can get the other 2 starters, so I believe I can get the other ones as well. But for now, Tepig. Besides, despite how overdone they are, I do have a bit of a soft spot for firefighting starters. My first ever Pokemon was a Chimchar, which evolved into Infernape. We arrived in the big city not like a couple minutes ago, and we already have to like fight the people who have robbed us. They're going down. Pancham gives us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. Revenge against... I somehow got pulled into all of this. I expect that spear, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Huh? Is that a real saying? What does that even mean? What does that have to do with an egg? Like, someone threw an egg at you? Huh? Once all the opposing trainers Pokemon have the HP reduced to 0, you win. Oh, it's a remake. It's a remix. Run away, Tepig, run away! Okay, leer at it again. Lower its defense further. And tackle it. And just like that, the two of them were just tackling one another. That was just such a goofy fight. Like, literally just in the back alleyway watching these, like, 2 tiny Pokemon just headbutt one another, just, like, tackle each other. We lost. And to the newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Well, it's good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way we're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now au revoir. I apologize in advance for my mispronunciation of the French language. Come on. You want a fist bump? Yeah, fist bump. Put the knuckles out. That's huge, winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Tepig as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Thanks so much. Snurt! Your Tepig looks as happy as you are. Aw, hey there, little buddy. Aw, it hit the tail went whack. You got the markings of a terrific duo. Alright then. And it is now turned to night. Battle zone activated. You know, the hotel where we are supposed to be staying is probably going to have a lot of questions. And now the entire area is locked and coded in red. This is not a good sign. I knew I should not have come to France. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. We are in the battle zone. We're on luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. We have these 2 Pokemon to take care of your bag. Chikorita and Totodile, you got this. Chico. Toto. Oh, we don't get to see him carrying it, dang it. He'll be fine. Pokemon will leave him alone. Unless those who can climb fences to get into places where people can't follow him. Can they do that with, like, while carrying a giant bag of unknown weight? Fortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Escape from the battle zone. We're already getting jumped, okay? We're almost there. What have we got here? A pair of battle zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No wait, my friend here isn't a part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you gotta beat her, meekly. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Go fight the tiny Pokemon. Oh, you can direct them where to go. Okay, so you can get your Pokemon away. Tackle while you're up close. And then Ember to get some distance. I wonder if I can direct that almost. Like, no, I cannot direct it. Okay, you just command moves. You don't really tell your Pokemon where to go. This is not Final Fantasy XIV. We have successfully bested Bridget from Guilty Gear. Wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell ya. Ugh. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Well, okay, goodbye then. Anyway, that was a good lesson how intense these battle zones can be. Yes, we were attacked by someone with a Cleffa. 'Twas really intense. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes leading the battle. We're going to get jumped by, like, John Pokemon protagonist. Oh hey, there they are. Yeah, no, I'm good against two of these. I can handle them. It's just the Pansy that has a bit of an issue. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through? I like that pose you did. Too bad for your guess. Once you step into the battle zone, you're a target like anyone else. Is that how you want to play it? Then take me on. Kiruu. The Floatette! The eternal Floatette! Aww. Very pretty. A Floatette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. You're getting ready to jump a Floatette. Oh, that Floatette is... I was gonna say, it's going to attack them, but it literally is firing a laser! An appropriate reaction. Okay. Nicely done, Floatette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Light of Ruin, oh boy. Meekly, let me introduce you to Floatette. She's a very special Pokemon. She is apparently 3,000 years old. You can relax now, we're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's just through here. Not that way. Okay, well you didn't exactly specify. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. I love the body language. Like more like old Pokemon games, they just had like facial reactions and such, but Tony's expressive here. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around to all the guests we don't have. Come on in. What if I wanted to look behind the hotel? Oh, there's a ladder. Let's head into the hotel for now. Okay, fine. I'll go into the hotel. I'm back, AZ. AZ! Yeah, good news. We've got a guest. I hope you don't expect me to pay. If I have to pay, I will, but like, I already spent, like, I already paid for my hotel in advance, I think, right? I like you, Red Pillow. Many people may not take the time to properly appreciate game design, but I appreciate you, Red Pillow. You look nice. Why are you marked with question mark, question mark, question mark? We heard Tawny refer to you as AZ. So, this is the owner of the traveler bag saying over there. Zygarde Cell! He's back from his trip to Hawaii! Why they ended up in Hawaii, I don't know, but yeah. That's right, this is Meekly. He stepped off the train at Gare de Limoges and right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out. Clicked with my Tepig perfectly. So I entrusted him with Tepig as a partner. But then night fell and we got caught up in the ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. Tawny did not mention Light of Ruin missing. Like, Light of Ruin was intentionally like fired into the sky as a warning shot. Tawny did not mention missing. So, for what ZA knows, Floette just vaporized some Pansy or something, like, just gone. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ. As the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Go right ahead! Tawny entrusting you with Tepig makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, meekly, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon, and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. That's up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Lie down on your bed, get a good night's sleep at last. And get a good night's sleep at last. Yeah, we were up in the middle of the night just getting attacked. Now we can finally sleep. Hey, sorry, I know I said you sleep, but can we talk for a sec? I just wish to sleep. You know, let me favorite this key. I feel like I'm going to be using it a lot given that as my hotel room key. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I've neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. I mean, this sort of thing I can understand not waiting until morning for. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumia Sea. Ah, this area up here, it looks nice. My character's side profile looks odd, though. It's got weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Yeah, I'll help you out. I mean, I don't exactly know what my original plans were coming here to France, but I mean, I think that this works. But what were my original reasons for coming here? Well, anyways, I'm sure that whatever we came here for wasn't too important. Thanks, that means a lot. The Zygarde cell. It can't exactly see us from up there because it is literally flat. I don't think it can see us. I think it just is listening in. If it has ears. It's a single-celled organism. Do single-celled organisms have ears? A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? The next day, your alarm is going off. Here's the thing, I try to use alarms, but I can't because no matter when I set my alarm for, I always just like naturally wake up like 5 minutes before my alarm goes off. I wake up ahead of my alarm, so I end up turning off the alarm before I actually use it. But it's not like a normal thing, like it's not a habit. No matter what time I set my alarm for, my body just naturally wakes me up 5 minutes before. And I'm like, okay, I still set the alarm, but I guess it worked even if it didn't go off. Well, this just confirms it. I'm a vampire. Ooh. I wish I could position my character more to the left. This would be the perfect screenshot if I could. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk on the roof last night? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too, Meekly? Your own phone is buzzing. You've received the message. Dear Meekly, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call himself one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Any wish within their power. How much power are we talking? Like, do they have Jirachi out there that can call? Or for my prize, I would like $1. No. I thought of something better. $2. I can buy 2 $1 hot dogs with that money. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. Funnily enough, they probably found out about that from, like, everyone else just ran away. They found out about me competing while not being in there from Bridget. Bridget from Guilty Gear, the one trainer who probably complained that we shouldn't even be there, ended up getting us enrolled in this. Thank you, Bridget. Very cool. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your roam phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button, voila! Okay, well I guess we now have her contact information. ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kinda begging here. Please, join me and the rest of Team MZ and try to win the ZA Royale. MZ? ZA-MZ? AZ? Also, what is Team MZ? This is a lot at once. You know what? Truthfully it is. We just, in the span of like one day of, not even a full 24 hours of being in Lumiose, we had our bag stolen. We're forced to fight in the back alleyway to get it back. We're jumped by like a waitress and saw a tiny little fey creature fire off the annihilation beam. Got a free stay at a hotel, I guess. And suddenly got like just brought into an official tournament because said waitress complained about us. This is a lot at once, but you know what? I'll do it. I'm always up for a challenge. Seriously? I'm so relieved I could almost cry. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. And we gotta make sure you got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. What are you waiting for? Try it on along with the jacket. I still think that the jacket... I'd rather wear the jacket than just like a white t-shirt. Nice, not bad. The jacket does look significantly better than just the white tee. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. Alright, so the look for Team MZ is just like unzippered jacket. So we need to be on the lookout for any other people with unzippered jackets. That's how we know we will have found our people. I'll send it over so you finish signing up. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at Z rank, and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale meekly. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. Cryptic, okay. To that end, you should explore the city day and night, get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Kiruru! Tawny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching Team MZ's newest member an important lesson. New member? Yeah, that's not turning it down. Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? Fair, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet Meekly. Enchante. Nice to meet you. I'm not speaking French. I feel like if I attempted to speak French, the entire world would collapse. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer. I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I've gotta get our newbie up to speed. Oh, this is the person who is... I heard people saying that, like, there was someone who was, like, related to Tierno, and this is it. If guests see people battling Pokemon right outside our front, they're gonna think this is one weird hotel. I haven't settled on a voice for her. I'm going to need to. Now, Tepig, I need you to get up on the bench. I need... You're short, Tepig. Can I press A to pick up the Tepig and set it down on the bench? Could Tawny have picked up the empty cans? When it comes night, I'll worry about getting a good shot with Tepig. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on. Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. Oh! I like this. Okay. You're challenged by Tawny of Team Mz. Tawny of Team Mz sent out Chikorita. Go Tepig. Ember. Then Tackle. I didn't think you knock out Zygarde, but we're not done yet. Totodile. And may as well use Ember, even if it's not worth. Even if it doesn't do much. Run away, run away, run away! Ember! Goodbye, Totodile. Even better than I thought you'd be. And that taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumiose' future will be a lot more secure with you in it. We've gotta get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we gotta get you to Wild Zone to catch some Pokemon. There's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. There are oases... Is that how you spell it? Oases? I'm sure Oasis has an I in it, right? Well, this stinks. What do you think was the deal here, Meekly? Some kind of pack of wild street boulders. After they got here, they're definitely boulders. The wild Pokemon used to move around here. Yeah, where did these come from? None of the surrounding area is destroyed. They literally just like picked up these boulders from the construction site and carried them over here. As if we're not showing customers already, we won't see any business at all with these here. Oh, well, I know a special route we can use this detour. Follow me. Hold on, Tepig. Tackle it! Ember, burn the boulder down! Use flame in an industrial area! Maybe we need to tail whip the boulder first to lower its defenses. Yeah, let's do that. Tail whip the boulder, lower its defenses. And then tackle it. Nope. Up. I mean, this is kind of one-way, Tawny. I don't know how we're gonna get back. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so I'll have to get back to the hotel another way. Exactly what I said. Mareep. Hi there, Mareep. Meh. If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them no charge. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokédex app on your phone? How about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Ready. Could you just say I pass and not get the Pokédex? Let's head to that Wild Zone and start catching some Pokemon. I don't have any Pokeballs, Tawny. I should probably go and buy some first. 20 of them should do. Thanks, here's 2 Premier Balls on the house. You don't need to buy them 10 at a time. You can get the stack of Premier Balls. Let's go! Anyway, random stuff lying on the ground. Wherever you see a green light, it's marking the boundaries of a Wild Zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. You keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose City, so Wild Zones are set up for them to hang out in. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Yes, I am looking for Hotel Z. Where is it? Looking for Hotel Z. It's straight down this alley here. Little do the boulders know that they now have their back to me. Tackle them! Dang, even hitting the boulder in the back did nothing. Okay, fine, then we'll go to your Wild Zone. Why is a Wild Zone just formed around this guy's car? Fletchling! Here's a little birdie. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Hey there, little buddy. Yeah. 4-star. Hit it in the back when it's not looking, just like that rock! That Pokemon's called Bumblebee. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. This Bumblebee is out for blood. It will not hesitate to destroy you. Peck the boulder. Peck it! This boulder is strong, jeez. It's taking so many hits. Imagine how much good it could be if I catch it. I expected the Pokeball to bounce off of the rock, not to phase through it. I may have wasted a Pokeball, yes, but it was for science. Imagine if I could have caught that rock. It would have been great. Scarbug! Scarbug! Yes! I like Scatterbug. I like Scarbug. I really... Oddly enough, like, one of my favorite types, I think, is honestly bug types. They just have very cool designs. Listen to his walking sounds! He is an incredibly violent and dangerous bumblebee guarding an item. Go. String shot it! Oh no, the fletchling got hit as well! Nope, swap out, swap out, swap out. There's a Weedle as well! Catch the Weedle. Clear. And then tackle. And peck. There we go. Mareep. Hello there, Mareep. Bonk. Nope, it broke out. And now it is angry at me. No, it's angry at my wheel! Anyway, I could go talk to Tawny. Or I could see what is in this direction. Trying to catch 5 species Pokemon for that reward, right? So where are you headed? Dang you, invisible wall, even though this direction leads to the exact same path I'm trying to go anyways! Pichu! Pichu, Pichu, Pichu. That's hard to catch, okay. Where did it go? Alright, what is this place? I didn't read it. Did you catch 5 more Pokemon? You did? Nice. Now just go into that lab and claim that prize. I got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. You should go to the second too. I'll go after this. That short-sighted nitwit! That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it! But you can't just throw them in the wild zone and call it a day. No, you gotta have time to survey and study these things to find out what's safe. Who can keep up with all this work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? That's a Team Flare laptop. And a Team Flare gamer chair. Hold on, the Team Flare gamer chair, like, if it's a laptop I can get it, but like, Team Flare is not a good team. Like, lore-wise, they are not a good or respected team. Like, if it was Team Plasma, I could sort of see, like, they were decently well liked by the public for their ideals. But Team Flare, whose ideals were to destroy the world, and they have gamer chair merch? Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Yeah, it's just me. You turned over a new leaf? Maybe, but still. Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. If you come all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course that's why. Let me see what you managed to accomplish. So far you've caught... Ooh, 6 whole species! Look at that! I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, whatever the reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumia Sea lately. That's what's led to the construction of all these wild zones so they can live in the sea. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You have what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? Yes? So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Now we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. Press X to open up the main menu and check out Mabel's research to claim your rewards from me. Does my phone have an X button? What exactly are you implying here? Oh hey, Rock Smash, would you look at that? 3 golden bottle caps, a shiny Master Ball, and a shiny charm. Oh, okay. Well, I check out the laboratory on the way down where they just let anyone in. What possible research application could the Skylanders Imaginator be used for? Oh, we have a cutscene. That's Scraggy. A jacket with a Team MZ logo. Hello there, fellow Team MZ member. Would you happen to be Meekly? That's me? So you're the new member who Tawny is so pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name is Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you have business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised you found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. Now about your outfit, it needs something. This is where we get the infamous hat. What do you think of this hat? I suppose it was a nice hat, but I typically prefer to not wear hats in Pokemon. No thanks necessary, it wasn't my size. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. The first TM you got from Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? You ought to teach the move to Bumblebee so it can break those boulders flying around. Once you had enough boulder smashing, come on back to Hotel Z. We need you to smash the boulders. We are literally trapped out here until you return. We cannot get back in. Go, Bumblebee. Leer at the boulder and then proceed to punch it in its face. It's not Zygarde, but it'll have to do. Well, anyway, first things first, let me just... Tawny, please? I wish to catch the Pichu! Stop binding me to your will so I may catch a Pichu! Pow. Cut it! Hey friend, ever wonder where your Pokeballs go when you miss your throwaway wild Pokemon? Well, wonder no more. I collect them. Have you lost any Pokeballs? Come find me, I've got you covered. Thank you, buddy. I know your weakness now. You stand no chance against my power. Goodbye. I shall spare you, but only so you can warn the other boulders of me. I'm watching you. What is this? No, I wish to explore. Why can I not explore? What? I wish to check out the pink crystal, Tawny. Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Oh, okay. And you got food. That's perfectly understandable. Want to still eat when it's warm. Starting to get used to Lumiose? It can be a bit bewildering at first. It is fun, yeah. Wild Zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything. But it's good that we have them. Yeah, it is a bit of a problem confining wild Pokemon to these areas. This is a promotion match now. Submitted for Trainer Meekly, rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. It is Glucose, and we will be playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate to determine if I get to Y rank. You are the face trainer, Zach. Rank Z. Trainer in each rank, are they just going to start with that rank? Like, for rank Y, are we going to fight, like, Trainer Yvonne? Rank X, we are going to fight... I don't know a name that starts with X, so we're just going to straight up fight Xerneas at that rank. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Y rank. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. A promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale. The types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, the battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. I've gotta go way outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. Oh, hold on. I was gonna, like, take the picture at night, but sunset is even better. Hold on. I think that is enough for me. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Say goodbye, Binnacle. He's not much of a talker.